Hello everyone, welcome back to 10 years ago, 2010, the 7-day roguelike challenge, where we are looking at Underhall today by Elig, E-L-I-G, no capitals. I fired this up a day or two ago just to see what it was about. It is a first-person roguelike. It is turn-based, according to what I read online. The monsters will not move until you cross like the boundary of a square, so you don't have to panic and like rush, as far as I can tell. I know a little bit more about it, but not much. What I do know is originally there was a 7-day roguelike version. This is version 1.2, which is, to the best of my knowledge, the last free version of the game ever released. There's a slim chance it's not even free, that it's just shareware and we're getting at the first level or so, and that's about it. But I don't think so. I think this is an actual free version of the game. At one point, Elig was intending to make it commercial, and perhaps he succeeded with Underhall 2.0. That was the intention. I know in 2013 he posted about having some brief problems and a delay releasing it, and confirmed that he wanted to release it as shareware and then $5 to purchase the full game. But whether or not that ever came about, I can't quite find reference. So I don't know. Let's fire it up. You can see on the right of the screen there's a bit of a graphical weirdness. That's just because the window is an unusual size, so I can't quite fit it properly on the thing. It's the edge of the actual window. All right, let me move this somewhere where hopefully it's not in the way. There's not going to be anywhere I can put it that's not in the way. I'm just going to play in the actual window. Now I'll leave this up though. All right, we can use the arrow keys to move this about. Let's look at about. About Underhall, Hunting the Horror Below by Brian Straight. There's the official name, not Elig. There we go. We can look at some options just to see what they are. We could change the resolution. What is it? It's currently the lowest resolution. Let's put it to the full. Let's put it to this. Okay, and I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna readjust this for you. Give me one moment while I adjust things. Make it the best resolution we can get here. We're not gonna go full screen only because oh wow, look at that! I can fit it with no edges on it. I don't know if that's. It's hard to tell if that's good or bad here. Okay, I think we can go bigger than that. I'm not really sure what I think I can see. Let me try a few different things. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm stumbling through this, but I didn't anticipate the ability to resize the resolution that doesn't exist in many roguelikes, as I'm sure you are aware. Getting bigger. That is really about all I know. We're hunting the horror below. What that means, I don't know. You use a mouse, you use a keyboard. At least last I tested, you did. I thought there was a screen or sound of music is on. I'm not hearing any. It says it's all not implemented, so maybe it really wasn't. I thought it was in version 1.0, but that's good enough. Let's just assume that's good. All right, let me bring up the actual game proper again, and we'll go. Okay. Let's help. Use the arrow keys to move and the mouse to look. Enemies only move when you cross the boundary into another tile. Food heals you. You do not get hungry. Press enter for a menu or F1 to see this message. Shortcuts: D for drop, E for eat, G for get, I for inventory, M for map, Q for quit, W to wear, and possibly wield. I don't know. Let's play. The story so far. Beneath the hall of the great Sinewolf, there is another hall, a hall from days long past, a hall from the age of the giants. For many years the mead benches of Sinewolf's hall were happy, until their laughter and singing grew so loud that it disturbed the halls below. A great dragon from long ago had taken residence in the treasure-filled giant hall beneath Sinewolf's own mead bench. Their laughter woke it from its sleep, and angered it so much that every night it killed more of Sinewolf's companions as they slept. Now, a great hero must descend into the ancient hall of the Aethelwald, the giant, beneath Sinewolf's hall, to kill the dragon that has become the wrecker of Sinewolf's mead bench. Seek your fame and fortune in the ancient hall, O great hero. Do not think of your own life. It is in Woden's hands now. Press space or enter to continue. As you can see, we have basically a riff on the old Beowulf saga. Basically the same story. A monster comes up and starts killing people in the Vikings' own mead hall, and then or long hall, and then he has to send a hero named Beowulf down. Beowulf. So we have Sinewolf here. There we go. Let's. So it's instead of Grendel, the trollish type being, we have a dragon. So I guess that's our. We do have a mission. We're going to kill the dragon. Let's press enter. Okay, here we go. Some nice graphics. No denying that. Well, at least nice textures. Nice textures, odd graphics. Here's a giant bee. As you can see, it is turn-based. We can look around. What is kind of unusual, I mean, obviously the monster graphics are very, very low res compared to the walls and floors, which are beautiful. Very Wolfenstein. Even got some receding lighting there. That's not bad. But the graphics that were implemented, like we can see the stairs here, perhaps they were pulled out of somebody's, graphics pack, like tile pack for a roguelike, I don't know. Or perhaps he made it himself when he was originally planning to do this as a normal roguelike, but it's set at an isometric angle, and yet we're looking at it, so it's very unusual. But hey, if it works, it works. Let's try, I'm going to try moving forward. Click to attack the giant bee. Alright, I attacked it. I'm not hearing any sounds. I could have sworn I heard sounds in version 1. Oh, wait, I didn't kill it. The giant bee hit me for 1, I hit it for 4, it missed me. I hit it for 1, it hits me for 1. I can see my health in the bottom. I'm just going to keep clicking until it's dead. There, it's dead. Oh, you can see we have a little map, too. Oh, fuck, there's a jelly here. Slime. You can see a little ASCII map at the top. I didn't even notice that. Let me go forward a bit and try attacking to kill the slime. The slime's dead. Let's see. How do we see the map? It was F1 for the help, right? Map is M. If you look at the map, you can see it is an ASCII map. So it is truly a turn-based ASCII roguelike with a first-person view, which is kind of an innovative thing. I don't think we've seen that yet. At least to date, we haven't seen that in my playings on this channel that I can think of. Perhaps we have and I've forgotten. It looks like we know the entire map at a glance. That's kind of interesting. Let's go get some food because... Just click to get it. Click to get the berry. Oh, that's interesting too. Look at the way the graphic distorts as we look down at it. Alright, let's go to E for eat. Let's eat an egg. Alright, put us all the way back to 50. Okay, let's just try walking around a bit. I don't know what we're trying to do here. I guess we're trying to kill monsters. I like the graphics of the environment. I wish the graphics of the monsters matched. It's pretty nice. Even different floor textures for different areas. I see this is a graphical glitch. Don't know what we're expecting to find in terms of, I don't know if there's... Well, I don't know what's out here. There's a giant bat. I know that's out here. Alright, let's just click a lot. Sir, click a lot. That's what I'll call my character. Let's click to get that apple. A lot. I do find it fascinating. That we're seeing, as I said, a first-person perspective. There's bear meat up ahead? Why is it saying bear meat? Yeah, I guess there is. But B, the juxtaposition of that with an actual ASCII map with hashtag walls and an @ symbol is, not only have we never seen that, I don't think we'll see that particular aspect of it ever again. I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I could be totally wrong, obviously. But I am forecasting this is a once-in-a-lifetime situation. There is another, I can't even remember it, I apologize, Baron, something with the word Baron in it, a serrated dagger. There's another game that's kind of popular in roguelike circles right now. You gained a level. You are now level 2. Please choose an area to improve. Let's improve our defense. Let's get the serrated dagger. Let's W for wear. Let's wear a serrated dagger. Which I assume is better than what we were using. Did we No, that's it. Okay, we didn't have a weapon before that. Get the egg. Can't. There we go. Let's eat. Let's eat an egg again to get a... Oh, we don't need to. We're done. Cancel. There's another roguelike that is using the term perhaps somewhat loosely. I don't even know. It depends on your definition of roguelike. Do you think this is a secret door or something? Clicking it doesn't do anything. Just interesting that I can see a seam on it. Maybe I always could. Didn't notice it before. That's been in roguelike circles for, I'd say, the last year or two. I lose track of time. It could have been 3 or 4 years, man. My understanding of time is really shabby, much to my detriment in life. Giant snake. Oh, shit. Dead. But, yeah, I've seen other people playing it. Or like I've seen it online, that kind of thing. I think it's commercial, it might be on Steam, and I just can't think of the name right now. For some reason, the word Baron seems to be in my head as associated with it. So if you know what I'm talking about, then tell me. Tell me the answer. We improved. Let's improve our defense again. And our health went up too. I've totes my goats lost track of where we are, where we're going. I don't know if we're ready to go down to the next level. And we're leveling up, I guess. Like any roguelike, it seems like the logical, first goal is, can we get through this or anything? No. Would be to, level up and become stronger so you can take on, we're back at our, either we're back at the beginning room or there's another staircase. Might not even be commercial, the one I'm thinking of. Might be, might not be. Let's take a look at the map here just to know. Okay, so we can't click and drag this or anything, can we? Can't move this around. Can't move on this map. Nope. All right, so southwest corner, there's a staircase down if we need it. Wouldn't mind gaining one more. Oh, we have a cloak and some bear meat. I'm trying to click to get that cloak. Oh, our inventory's too full. Well, let's eat something then. Let's eat another fucking egg. All right. Egg gave us 10, so egg officially gives us 10, it looks like. What would you like to do with the cloak? Well, you can do that. You can go to inventory and click it and say where. Okay. That's cool beans. That's cool banana bread. How the hell did we get in this room in the first place? Oh, I see. There's a hall that way and this way. I don't know if there's a reason to go back out here. I don't know if there's finite monsters on a level. I don't know if there's, I don't know anything about the game. We got another egg. We don't need it, but let's eat another egg for the sake of it. Eat. So we can click this one. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to press I. I'm trying to press this. Another egg that we don't need because we're already full of health. Already full of piss and vinegar. An odd expression, that. Interesting room. Like, look how nice and detailed these fucking tiles are. I wonder if he made the tiles himself or if he got those from a pack or what. Like it's just interesting that some of the graphics are so detailed and some of them aren't. It is, innovative in a way to, let's just eat 2 eggs. Get all our stuff back and take this stuff. I have no idea if the apple's better than the egg or if the egg's better than the apple. I don't know. I don't think you can find an edible egg in caverns. Everything else so far I think you can find. Well, I guess you can't eat bear meat, but you can eat meat. Various types. Oh, fuck it. Let's just leave it. Alright. We have way too much food on this level. More than we need. I don't remember how we got here. Let's try and find our way back and go down those stairs. Foolishly, I should have obviously eaten. If we see that other egg laying around, let's go eat another egg. Let's eat a pear. Having no idea how much it gives us. See if we can find our way back to those stairs. The southwest corner. Pear. Am I going north? No, now I'm going southwest. Okay. Yeah, it's over this way, I believe. Find me the crooked sideways stairs. There we go. Click to take the stairs down. Yeah. Alright, see if we see any new monsters. So far, not. Okay. Let's improve our attack. Just to, fucking mix shit up. Ooh. Not even gonna bother eating this shit right now. In case it hasn't been obvious, yeah, you're using the mouse to look around, and then the keys to move. You can strafe. That's kind of neat. Walk backwards. That's kind of neat. Got new walls here, bamboo walls or something. Messed around with a raycast engine years ago. I bought years ago by Christopher Lambton, maybe. There was a book called Flights of Fantasy that told you how to program your own in DOS, your own flight simulator, which I just found fascinating. I never actually made a flight simulator, but I I really enjoyed the book. I enjoyed everything I could learn about it, and it seemed really fascinating to me. And then he made another book called Gardens of Imagination, I think, which was about designing a first-person shooter using raycast engine a la Wolfenstein, but it also included stuff on lighting and all that kind of stuff. And then me and my friend Jeff Schiller dicked around. We made a graphical engine for a game we were calling Season of the Scythe. That was going to be about like a zombie apocalypse first-person shooter. But it's like square tile. There was no angular walls or anything. It wasn't as advanced as Doom, but it was more advanced than Wolfenstein. Although it was slow, my engine was never that fast. Back in the age of Doom, or in the age of DOS. But it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. This reminds me of it because had graphics that were similar to this. Probably not as high res because it was again DOS. So 320 by 200 was the maximum resolution back then. A VGA, 256 colors, 320 by 200. But it looked good. We had mist effects. We had different colored lighting. You could we had a map editor that I made. You could go into water and you get partially submerged or fully submerged if you went deep enough, I guess. I'm lost as fuck. And the water had currents. You could add currents to carry you in certain directions, or you could make conveyor belts that had currents, or you could make anything. There was all kinds of weird shit you could do. Teleporters and all that kind of crap. Doors that opened vertically, doors that opened horizontally, doors that opened diagonally. Let's press the goddamn map. Where are we going? Let's find the next way down. I'm going to go south for the moment. No, it's north. Let's go south. More bear meat. I'm going to eat another fucking pear and eat a pear to take a bear. Seems logical to me. Seems like it would be more nustenance, more nutritious / more sustenance from eating a big hunk of meat than a tiny piece of fruit. If you're vegetarian, please don't hold that against me, but I think it's probably true. Hello, giant bee that I've killed a million times. I want a new monster here. I have no idea if the game's beatable. I have no idea if this was the finished version of Underhall and then he would start working on Underhall 2, or if Underhall 2 was just going to be a completed version of Underhall. I don't know. New floor tile here. Cloak we've already got. No idea if there's enchantments and shit. Go back. Where are you going here? Let's eat another pear. We're at 68. 83, so that gave us back 15, is that right? So it's better than an egg. There's slime somewhere over here. Getting the the highlighted name showing up earlier than the thing is visible, than the monster is visible. As I said, I have no idea if this is a finished version. As a balance issue, I would say there's too much food. Like I'm never in jeopardy here so far. I could change, around the corner the dragon will be there. Definitely giving the game points for innovation. I'm not sure I'm loving it as, a gameplay goes. Not sure. I'm not loving it as gameplay goes. But it's an interesting tech demo. It's an interesting idea that we've not seen implemented elsewhere. That's kind of fun unto itself. Wandering randomly just to see what we'll see. Slime bite my ass as I walk on past. Here's slime things. The fact that I feel no compunction to... let's see what an apple does. I say more than... Oh. I didn't pay enough attention. I'm not sure what it did. I'm not sure if it helped enough. Let's eat an egg, though. That'll help. The fact that I'm feeling no compunction to, utilize any form of tactics. I'm just literally charging into battle and giving her. even when they're on all sides of me, shows you I'm not too concerned about the threat to my well-being so far in this game. It seems pretty easy, and I think part of that's just due to the overabundance of healing items. If they were 10% as frequent, literally 10%, I'd say it'd be a much more interesting and challenging game so far. Again, I recognize it's definitive backseat designing when I haven't yet. It's not like I've finished the game and can look back and say, okay, well, based on the my experience of the full game, here's my thoughts. This is based on my experience of the first few minutes playing. But the worry is, of course, you need to capture a gamer's interest early, and the interest so far for me is the curiosity over the tech demo. And well done, frankly. The raycast engine is nice. It's if I'm honest, it looks well. Obviously, my old one was 320 by 200. It certainly looks better than mine did. Similar, but better. Way back in the day. That was 20 plus years ago, mind you. Although this was 10 years ago, right? The 2010 7-day roguelike challenge. What we got here? Let's put on some studded armor. Let's wield/wear studded armor. I imagine our defense is higher. Let's drop a cloak. Since we haven't seen anything hurt our bodies yet. Let's find me the fucking stairs. Are there stairs? I mean, for all I know, it's a 2-level dungeon, and that's it. I mean, how do I know that there's a way off this level? Are we just wandering around for no reason? There's a way up. I can see that. Let's try and head east. Let's go north, then east. North, then east. Seems like it might be an interesting way to go. I see a giant bee. And another one. Stairs up. Alright, we have to go south here, and then we'll try and head east some more, if we can. South. East. I want to try and play it through if we can. If we can't find a way off this level, then this will be it. This will be obviously just a tech demo of something that existed at one point in time. A curiosity of historical interest. But we'll see if we can't win it in one shot. I gained a level. Let's gain more defense. I don't seem to be having trouble attacking things or killing them, so trying to avoid getting hurt seems to be the wisest course of action. Eat another pear and replace it with a pear. Alright, there are stairs ahead and right. I'm just gonna head right for them. I mean, I'll check to the south here first. Just remember where I'm going. Long corridor south. Just to see if there's another... We found better armor on level 2. Can we find a better weapon on level 2? A lot of motherfucking bear meat. This is not a healthy environment for bears. You come in this place as a bear, you are like asking for trouble. Give it 2 seconds. Just look around for a second. Even though I know we're getting further and further away from where we gotta go. Oh, die. Alright, let's eat something. Eat a pear. I don't give a shit. Take an egg. Take a pear too. Yeah, maybe we can't. Let's try and get to those stairs. I don't think we've encountered any new monsters yet on level 2. The monsters themselves may be tougher than they were. I don't know. Eat an apple. To get an apple. Alright, we're going straight and then making a right. I will test the version 1 to see if there was sound effects. I may have just fucking fantasized that. I don't know. Maybe there were no sound effects. Maybe I just remembering. I know they were here. Let's just go around it. Incidentally, you can't walk through stairs. Interesting. Just go here first, just in case there's like lots of shit to grab. Eat an apple to get an apple. Go back to the stairs. Let's go down. Yes, level 3. Oh, there's a new monster. Reminds me a little of the early Ultimas. Oh, the giant skeleton. That wasn't just a fucking skeleton. No, the giant skeleton. Cool. Giant bee. Let's eat a pear to get bear meat. Serrated dagger we've already got. Oh, a trained bear. This is the source of all our food. Let's eat an egg to get an egg. All right, the stairs down are up and to the right, but let's look around a little bit. I don't know which. I think I came from that direction. Because there's a serrated dagger. Let's go west for a second. Just remember, it's in the east, middle of the east. Oh, a ghost. I killed it. Let's go kill a trained bear while we're at it. And then let's eat an apple. Or a pear, whatever the fuck we find. To get an apple. Let's go kill a giant skeleton. There are occasional little graphical glitches that catch my eye, and I think they're movement. And then they're not. They're just like shit going down in my field of vision. Utilize a little bit of tactics there, retreating into a corridor like every good roguelike player should. Where'd the fucking bear go? I saw literally a bear dance by. It was like a Russian circus. Let's eat some bear meat. I didn't see how much they gave us. Let's do it again. 17 it looks like. Floating eye. I am clicking through as fast. I have no idea if there's if they can do something other than hurt me. I haven't seen them do anything other than hurt me yet. I haven't noted it. All right, we have 15 left to get back. We have like 14 from an apple for the record. Definitely slightly more challenging than it was earlier. Oh, some sort of armor, I think. I could have sworn I saw something that said mail. Like ring mail or something. Maybe not. Maybe I literally made that up. Let's eat some shit. Bear meat. Eat more bear meat. Oh, we have a short sword that I didn't even know we had. Let's, I'm not trying to eat the fucking short sword. I'm trying to wield the short sword. Alright. Let's drop the serrated dagger. Let's also drop the knife. So we can get back more shit, Let's grab this fucking egg and this egg. Hope this isn't making anybody nauseous. This it's not a smooth flowing animation like this. So you go in first person perspective makes me nauseous. It hasn't so far, which is good because I gotta go to work tonight. I don't feel like being sick. But sometimes it does. I'm fucking lost. How do we get to the stairs? We want to go east, right? Let's go north first. Because again, if we're trying to win it, I'd like to win it in one try if we're going to win it. Just because, I like winning games on the first try. There we go. Better armor. Wheel. Oh, maybe it's not. Is studded better than leather? Do we know? We found this deeper. I mean, studded is usually studded leather, right? Which would be better than leather. On account of it has an adjective. Ooh, dancing bear. Years ago, I dated a girl named Joanna, and whoops, I was trying to wear the bear meat. That's not going to work. I would intimidate the fuck out of the bears, though. And no reason at all. The same way that one day I looked at my cat and decided to call her Kiri Johnson, even though her name was just Kiri and my last name is not Johnson. I have no idea why I decided to call Kiri Johnson, but I did, and it looked like a fucking pepper when I looked at that bear. Just was a name that felt right. For some reason, when I was dating Joanna, the name that felt right in my head was, I'm going to put back on the other armor. It feels like it was protecting me better. Was Jojo the Dancing Bear, which she did not appreciate. Just for the record, don't call your girlfriend Jojo the Dancing Bear. Never goes over well. I know whereof I speak. Oh, it healed me for different amounts than I thought. It's interesting. Ooh, that's ceiling. Serrated dagger. Let's get out of here, man. Dagger. I think the short sword's got to be better. East. We want to go east. I'm bored of exploring this level. Let's go to the next level. Not a bad level generator, I guess, as such things go, right? Should be picking up food as we go. First time I can't pick up any, I'll quickly switch over and eat something. Gotta be coming up on those stairs. It should be just to my south here, I think. I'm too full, well, then I'll eat an egg. And get an apple. Where is this goddamn stairs? South. Should we go north first? We should go north first. Cloak, I don't much care about. But I do care about ghosts. I ain't afraid of no, but I care about them. Okay. Can't get it. Therefore, let's eat some bear meat. Oh no, he'll me for 13. Maybe it doesn't matter what you eat. Maybe it's just a random amount. Maybe food's just food. Maybe it's all just the same thing. It heals you like random 10 to 20 or something, you know? I don't know. That's about as guessworky as you can get. Alright, let's go back down to wherever the stairs were. Somewhere over here, right? Another minor tip, but if you're going to have like M be the way into your map, allowing you to press M a second time to get out of your map might be, useful rather than having to move your hand to the space bar. No, I'm not taking the stairs down. I'm going to optimize my play like a good rogueliker. Seen an apple. Let's get another apple. Look at that, I got my 1 health back. Yeah, sure. Level 4. Let me drink some coffee here. Eating the apple healed me for 11, although I only got 1 back because I could only get 1 back. Let's go kill the slime. Mead. I don't know, it's probably better than what I got. But I don't much care right now. Oh, let's eat something. Let's eat a frickin' egg. And let's drop as well leather armor. And let's drop nothing else. Let's get steak. Let's get cheese. We should probably get the mead. But we probably can't. No, that's that. I almost tricked myself there. I saw leather armor again. I was like, well, we found it this deep. It must be better. Of course we found it that deep. I just dropped it there. So there's new food here. I don't know if the new food adds any value to the game, if it's any different than the previous food. Maybe there are secret passages. Didn't I see something over here? Did I see a monster? There it is. Maybe. Alright, let's eat some shit. Eat a pear. Eat another pear. Eat an apple. Pick up whatever the fuck's lying around. Cheese. And a steak. And a cheese. Giant skeleton. Slime. Let's eat an apple to pick up some bread. Nice glowy ceiling. I like that texture just in general. Which way did we even come? We must have come from the south. Which means I guess we gotta head this way. Unless we're going, I don't know which fucking way we're going now. Guys, sorry. I'm lost AF. Well, I guess that dictates where we're going. Come on. Those are down, up, right? Yeah, so we're back to where we started. We're literally back in our starting room. There's obviously a different way to go. South will not help us, so let's go west. That's the only option we have to move on. West. Where's fucking west? Then we'll get our bearings when we get to whatever room is here. Alright, let's get our bearings. I wish we could scroll the map around. I don't know. Let's head straight and then south. I think last time we got to here and we deked around that. For some reason I felt like the right-hand corridor felt better. So let's do this. And let's check the map again. I'm just looking for stairs now. I wouldn't mind descending again. Oh, ghost. Ain't afraid of no ghost. My arms are starting to get a little sore. You know, this is starting to put a tiny bit of risk into my day playing this game. It's not solely this game's fault. I spent a good chunk of the morning playing Caverns of Ascasian 2. I've been doing a lot of work on it lately. And I'm very, very close to uploading the next version. I'm playtesting the hell out of it to see if I'm satisfied. There's been a lot of adjustments. What do you call that? Rebalancing of the game, in addition to like new content and stuff. So I'm just trying to test as much as I can, see how I feel about it. I like it so far. It's much harder than it was before, and some people will be like, oh my god, it was so hard before, but there's a lot of other people I know who have not found it challenging. A lot of people who have, there we go. Chainmail, okay, well, let's drop our studded armor. I don't want to get studded, fuck, okay, fine. Let's not go north. Oh, let's go north briefly, just to see what's up there. It's a ghost. And a snake. And a trained bear. Let's eat some shit. Yeah, I think there's no way to look at this other than to applaud the innovation and applaud the effort and the skill and the learning it would take to make this game by comparison to many roguelikes. But in earnestness, I don't know that I'm, the gameplay is leaving a lot to be desired. Oh, fuck. There's just no challenge. A lot of people complain, oh, yeah, that give me a lack a lot. Complain about, roguelikes when they're like, oh, it's too hard. And obviously too hard is not good. You don't want something that's too hard. But I would always prefer too hard to too easy. Too easy is just worthless, right? There's no point in playing too easy in the first place. I'd rather have a game I never beat and spend years trying to beat as long as I'm enjoying it, than a game that I beat on my first try and don't really enjoy. I mean, as long as I enjoy it, that's fine. My first try, especially if it's meant to be a smaller thing. I wonder if that guy can shoot me or not. I see a centaur. Not seeing anything about it shooting me, so I think it's just melee. I can't just hold down the button, eh? God damn it. Let's eat that bread we just picked up and get all the way back to top. Alright, fuck. Oh, better armor. Bronze, I guess better armor. I don't know. Let's drop the chainmail and get the fucking... Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Drop the fucking chainmail. Pick up the bronze armor. I'm not trying to eat it, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to wear it. Just because I pressed E doesn't mean I want to eat. I mean, these guys are tougher, but tougher doesn't mean tough. Literally just working on a number on my arms, though. I don't know if there's a quit and save. For my physical health, I should probably stop soon, whether I've won or not. Or I could stop recording and then turn it off and leave it running the entire night and play tomorrow. I gained a level. Let's gain more attack, because these guys are just taking too fucking long to kill. Can't get any more bread. Find me the next stairs, sir. Imp. Cool, new monster. Looks big. Oh, there's two guys getting me. It's forcing me to use a slight tactics now. Like I'm, vaguely nervous enough to back off and be like, okay, I should, do this right. But vaguely. Please don't be many more levels. I'm almost to the dragon, right? Minotaur. Alright, let's get our body in a position where we can press the button a lot and not be hurt. No such position exists. Just let me hold down the damn button. Alright, it's dead. If this was a traditional roguelike, if this was purely ASCII, it would be as bare bones as you can get, but it would be what I would call, quote unquote, a traditional dungeon crawl, which I've more than once said how much I like. So I should be enjoying this to a greater degree than I can. I think actually, even though I'm, again, very impressed with the innovation and the effort, I think the 3D format is actually making it slightly less fun for me. And I don't know why that should be. There's no logical explanation I have offhand. Maybe I'm just willing to forgive more when it's ASCII. I don't know. Let's drink some mead. That's got to help a lot. And good enough. Get that mead. Oh, here comes an orc, maybe? Yeah. Here goes fucking Porky Pig. Biddy. You dead, folks. Oh my god, orc, die. Bread. Fuck. If I gotta be on bar tonight, man, I need to use my hands. Don't fucking ruin my hands. Let's eat something. I don't care what. Cheese, good enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Find me the damn staircase. Wandering blind. I'm going to keep taking attack, I think, just because I want to kill these guys faster. You know, even if it leaves me open to die, because my defense is not as high. You know, if I die, well, the game's over. And if I kill them faster, then the game's maybe not over, but at least I'm moving on, you know? What did I just see moving behind him? A Minotaur. But if it lets me kill them faster, then it means less button clicking, which means less pain. There's a lot of monsters down here. You fucking gonna die soon? Thank you. Apple, bear meat, fucking bread. Get the cheese. Who cut the cheese? There's a monster over here somewhere. I saw it. Fucking centaur, no less. I hate the centaurs. Seems like they take a lot of damage. Then again, what doesn't? Am I right? Steak. Let's get some mead. Let's get some more mead. We're getting near the stairs, man. Let's go down here. Let's go to the east and then the south, I guess. Should be checking that periodically so we can figure out where the fuck we're going. Alright, imp. You know what I'm going to do is stand up in a second. I'll adjust my desk. See if you can hear the lovely whine of my engined desk. This will help me play a little longer. Yeah. Alright. Just clip this on my belt. Might be a little high. Let me lower it a bit. I went a little too high there. That should be alright. Let's kill it and then we'll get this axe. Yes, eat something. Bread. Quickly get the axe. Wield the axe. Drop the short sword. Get the mead. Go this way. This is not the way to go. Let's go east. It's interesting, even with a map on full display, there's still an exploration required because we can't scroll the map to look around, you know? At least not in any way that I know how. North, then... I don't fucking know. North, then east, then south. Let me get to this room. Let's do a check. Alright, let's go east. It looks like we're in the bottom right corner. So let's go east and then north. And keep going north. Alright, we're going to want to go north and then west. And then south. And we're just going to go right down the first stairs we found. We're going to make a beeline for the stairs every time. Again, that may result in our death. We're not playing optimally here. I'll confess that. But I do have some, some degree of finite time today. I'll kill what monsters I see, of course, to try and level up. And on top of that, I'm starting to, experience some symptoms of prolonged computer usage here, especially prolonged clicking. So for health reasons, it's better if we lose early than win late. Oh, for fuck's sakes, they're all around me. They're all around me, man. Alright, which way are we going here? Oh, we went too far. We're going to go south there. Ooh, Porky's back. What do we still have that's like old bear meat? So we get a steak. Alright, down to level 6, yes. I'm gonna predict level 10 is the bottom, but I could be totally wrong. It could be fucking level 30 for all I know. In which case we got a long motherfucking way to go, guys. More minotaurs. Just come on. Come at me. Fuck you, orc. Eat a cheese. Eat a mead. I'm curious. Should we try it? I just want to know if it just goes to the same level. Like, do we know? I guess maybe we wouldn't even be able to tell. Yeah, I think it does. Just curious if the levels are persistent, that's all. It seems they are. Oh, fuck, but it maybe respawns monsters when you go down? I don't know if it's persistent or not. Was it like that before? It's like a fucking... I'm just wondering, is it like Angband-like, or is it, persistent level-like? Monsters definitely are different stats. It's not like a monster's just a monster, or that they all level up as you go deeper, because the giant bee dies to like one hit now, it feels like. Versus the minotaurs that take a bit more beating. Cheese. Bread. Good enough. Do we see stairs? Down. No, we see stairs up. Let's go northish. North by east. Alright. Fuck you. How do we get out of here? Just get me the hell out of here. I don't even care where we go. Let's just go somewhere. Alright. This is a dead end. So we need to go north, then west. I find myself in an unusual... Oh. Let's go. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell's that about? I don't give a shit. Go away. What was that about? That was, like... That was the Windows equivalent of Siri, or whatever the hell it is that pops up and tells you things. I guess she thought I was talking to her. I must have said just the wrong word to trigger her. Yeah, I find myself in a weird position being to some small degree, at least an ambassador of roguelikes, and playing them because I genuinely enjoy them, playing them as well to encourage others to enjoy the genre, but being someone who is physically injured, and as far as I can tell will remain so for the rest of my life to some degree. such that when I play roguelikes, they invariably, after a time, cause pain. And as I accrue pain, I get more and more grumpy about the game. And, oh, damn it, I did it again. And in that way, I feel like I'm not a very good ambassador if I'm, complaining about things that are quite interesting. This is quite interesting as an experiment, but nonetheless, it does cause pain. So that is why you're hearing more complaints out of me than perhaps are warranted. Because the game is not bad per se. It's kind of generic. I haven't really faced a threat yet, and all it turns into is walk forward and click things. And the the map around me, the mini map, is very small, which means I can't see very far, obviously. So I can't tell where I'm trying to go to get down to the next level. On the mini map above, I can possibly occasionally tell on the bigger map. But it feels like a lot of just wandering, holding down a key and moving the hand for the mouse, and then occasionally looking at the map to see if I can confirm anything. Okay, we gotta go back east and then take the at the T-junction we want to go north. And then westerly, I believe. And it's not, here's something I guess I do have to point out, acknowledge. It's not fair of me to criticize someone's game design choice because this particular player, me, has an injury. And I'm like, well, why don't you allow me to hold down the button, say, to fight, which would certainly allow me to play this game longer. But, I mean, you could make the same argument if you look at something like Caverns. It's not designed for people who are colorblind. I didn't take that into account and say, okay, I'm going to specifically make design choices based on somebody's potential, issue. So I can't exactly hold others accountable for that if they find themselves in a similar boat. Scale is not going to be as good as that. Let's wield a broadsword. Let's drop an axe. Or for that matter, like I know that some people who are visually impaired do play ASCII roguelikes because with a proper I don't know, man, south with the proper software running, they can get a sort of a visual description of the layout, such that they become skilled at understanding whereabouts things are, and they can navigate. You couldn't do that with Caverns because it doesn't have any ASCII. It has just the big ass graphics that are not useful for that purpose. So I certainly can't hold anybody accountable for design choices to tend to people who might have specific needs. It can't be everybody's priority. I recognize that. Let's eat mead to grab a steak. Get the fuck out of here. Where am I going? Jesus Christ. So we're going east and then north. I'm going to think the northwest corner. It's definitely not in the southwest corner. The fact that we have plate mail encourages me. That's often the top tier armor in a lot of games, because of people's exposure in the early days to Dungeons and Dragons, basic Dungeons and Dragons back in the old day. Plate mail was the absolute top of the pyramid in defense. Check every once in a while. Nope. Can we go west from here? No, we don't want to go west from here. We're going to go north. Did I go the wrong way? I don't know. Let's go west, young man. Wouldn't mind leveling up again soon. Feels like I'm overdue. Let's try going north. Why? Because we're here. Nothing yet. There's got to be somewhere up here in the northwest. This looks like an interesting floor. Let's go this way for that reason. No, it's done. Fuck. Well, this ain't the way. Alright, it's not in the northwest either. Is there a chance that there is no staircase off this level? That it's this is the bottom, you know? And either the dragon is here and I just gotta find it, or the dragon doesn't exist and you can't win. I don't know. I don't think either of those things are true. I think they're stairs. We just haven't found them. We just haven't noticed them yet. Definitely too much food. I finish a battle, I eat whatever's on hand and pick up whatever's on hand. I'm back to not needing anything, you know? Jesus Christ. There's stairs. Top right corner, northeast. Let's get down there and finish this game. Although if we're only facing orcs and imps, I have a feeling we have a long way to go. And I just don't want to go a long way. I will play this, I was going to say to an hour point, and then I'll quit, but if we were past the hour point, damn it. Come on. We are facing minotaurs too, then again, so. You're fucking kidding me. Okay. Back the other way. And south somehow. We want to go west as soon as we can for the love of Jesus and his kin. Easterly, northerly. Easterly, northerly is where we want to go. This is east. Am I going the wrong fucking what the hell's going on here? Isn't this the way I just came from, for fuck's sakes? This is the way I just came from. You're kidding me. Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's go west and then north. And then west. Nope. And then north. Then west. Fuck you. Alright, south. And then we want to head east when we can. Get this cheese, yeah. Alright. Let's go east as much as we can. Hello, blue area. Alright, from here, where are we going? Let's go back and north, and then we'll go east with the flow of it. Pick up a steak if I can. Nope. Flow on past it. Die giant bee. Die orc. Eat something. Doesn't matter what. Steak's fine. Grab mead. Go east. Die imp. Die centaur. Come on. Eat steak. Pick up mead. Look at the damn map. Alright, we're going the right way. Get out of my way, big useless thing. Get out of my way, big Hulk. Get out of my way, centaur. Please tell me the next level is the fucking dragon. Kill the damn orc for the sake of it. Eat steak. Pick up steak. Oh, for fuck you. I don't care. Go. Yes. Alright, new walls. I'm not even bothering with this thing. Let's just find the stairs. Let's just fucking kamikaze. If something gets in our way, we'll fight it. I just want to see how deep we gotta go. If we're not ready to face it, we're not ready to face it. Eat. Fucking mead. Give me fucking bread. Oh, die orc. Eat steak. Pick up steak. Fuck off, floating eye. At least we're learning to look at the map on a regular basis so we can figure out where we're going. Again, if you didn't have specific arm problems, this would not be a... I mean, I can't claim it's an action-packed game. Again, the prevalence of healing items means none of these combats have been in any way dangerous yet. But... Can she turn me to stone? Maybe she does, she does. Nope. Jeez. Alright. But at least it would, it'd be more tolerable. You'd be like, if you thought you were getting close to the end, it would still be like, oh, there's a sense of maybe I can beat this if we play our cards right. But for me, there's just a sense of, not just pain. Pain I can deal with. It's the sense that I may cause enough damage that there are then consequences that last for weeks or months. In a worst case scenario, if my arms get bad enough, I will be unable to, say, work the bar where I go to work. There are other responsibilities I can do, but if I'm not on bar, I can't earn tips, and if I don't earn tips, then I'm not earning much money, and we're staring down this almost certain eviction where we will need thousands of dollars more. A vampire, huh? That's promising. It implies we're getting close to the end. Okay, maybe he can kill me. Oh, I guess not. Oh, imp. I think I do have a feeling that we're getting near the end. But I say all that just to, you see where I'm coming from. What are you? Skeleton wizard. It's cool. It's cool that it exists, but it doesn't do anything different than anything else. It's got more health and does more damage or something, Find me the fucking stairs. I have a feeling if we could find these stairs... Oh, there they are. Let's go right for it. If, for instance, the dragon is on the next level, I have a feeling maybe we could take it. Feels like we're up to it. We may not be, but it feels like we are. Ah, fuck. Stupid ass skeleton wizard. Get out of the way. Yes. Vampires, kill it. Or not. There's a bread loaf in front of us. Different than bread somehow. I guess the other one was just a bread slice, maybe? Okay. Bread. Whatever, good enough. Can we see the damned stairs? We cannot. Alright. Let's head eastish. Get out of the way. We'll fight anything that gets in our way. We won't deviate from that. Look for the stairs / look for a dragon. Get the fuck down. Whatever. Giant meal. They don't go around each other, so if you can stockpile them like that, stack them up, then they're not a threat, per se. Valkyrie, that's new. A lot of vampires. Let's look at the damn map. Oh, there we go. Let's go right back. We're going west, then north. This is not the way to win. I think if you're truly trying to win, you should explore the levels and get more level ups and find more equipment and that kind of thing. Obviously, but winning is a sub-objective. The prime objective is finishing, whether in loss or victory. Just get out of the way. Or let me bump. Can I just bump to attack? No, it doesn't work, eh? If I could hold down that movement key, that'd be alright. Alright. Level 9. Let's hope level 10's it. Here's a purple dude. And a demon. Well, that looks like it might kill me. Minotaur is the weakest. Oh, we died. Okay. I guess we got attacked from behind. I wasn't really paying attention. I was trying to get the Minotaur out of the way so I could get in the hallway and turn around and face him. You have died. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. How did this happen? Didn't you have enough food? Come back again soon. I did have enough food. Obviously, if I wasn't spamming the attack key, I could have eaten. I mean, there were tactics that could have been employed there to stay alive. As I think I made clear, there's ulterior motives at work in wanting to finish that game. Nevertheless, I have introduced you to the game. If you've not seen Underhall before, if that intrigued you, and you lack physical damage to your corporeal body, sufficient that you can, click a lot, it has promise. If, in an alternate universe where I am perfectly healthy, I'd actually be curious to try and beat it just to see how farther you had to go. It feels like we're getting close. And I think if I applied any degree of logic and skill, I could win that game. Nonetheless, I probably won't be playing it anytime soon. Depending on how bad I just hurt my arms, I may not be back for a while at all. We'll see. But for today, I'm done at any rate. I'm going to call it quits right here. I'm going to stop recording. I will include a link to where you can find the game via the Wayback Machine. If anybody knows that Underhall 2.0 was ever completed, if anybody has any information on it, if Mr. Person, who's, I guess we can't go back to the main menu. I was going to check his name. If Mr. Person who made the game is around and knows details about it, as I guess he would, then tell me. Other than that, I'm done for today. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.